Today I am going to talk about Aurum met, which is known as gold. It's a syphilitic remedy suits to chilly patients who are sanguine, ruddy type of people with black hairs and eyes. Their constitution is broken down by bad effects of mercury and syphilis. As I have told that it's a gold, so the persons of this remedy are like gold, means they are very dutiful, concerned for their work, with great hard work, well disciplined, punctual type of people who always on time, keep themselves well dressed always. They are very passionate for their work and give lots of time for their loving work or whatever they want to do. They do it with great efforts to make it perfect. They are born perfectionists, shown to other peoples. Till then, they don't complete their important work. They do not participate in other activity. This was healthy oromat, but when it comes to diseased oromat, or when the pathology starts in the person, then the person behaves in very different manner. This remedy is mostly helpful for mind symptoms. When the patient develops suicidal tendency, they have profound melancholy, desire to commit suicide, feels quarrelsome, life feels them constant burden and he or she feels hateful. In any disease condition or whenever they are mentally ill, they feel very hopeless for everything. Female cries whole day and pray from God for their death. She feels that she is not deserving for this life. So better would be this that she would die. Every little thing rouses him or her into anger and turmoil. She becomes very irritable. As I have told in the beginning that they want everything in perfection. So when they could not fulfill their own desires, own perfections, so they become like this type. They get angry from themselves, hopeless from themselves. So that's why they feels like they should die or they should suicide. Life feels burden to them. Being a syphilitic remedy, it has self-destruction tendency. She does not have that desire that she would harm others, but she has tendency or she wants that she should destruct herself. This is the great characteristic of this aurum metallicum. They are very oversensitive to noise, excitement, and confusion. They easily get distracted from everything and get oversensitive towards it. This remedy is very useful for eyes complaints, in which there is extreme photophobia, diplopia, upper half of the objects is invisible, which is very important character of this remedy. The male of this remedy is also important because there is atrophy of the testicles in boys. Chronic induration of testicles. Due to bad effects of syphilis and mercury, there develops a strong tendency to erection and lasciviousness. There is epididymitis, orchitis, balanitis, induration of testes, also suicidal tendency with melancholy in boys also. The female of this remedy suffers from hypertrophy and congestion of uterus, which causes prolapse from its great weight. She would have corrosive leukorrhea with backache. Now comes to very important heart symptoms of this remedy. The patient feels sensation as if heart would stop beating for 2 or 3 seconds immediately followed by tumultuous rebound with sinking in the epigastrium. The pulse will be so rapid, feeble, irregular. This medicine is very helpful in high BP. Also, valvular regions of arteriosclerotic lesions means arteriosclerosis. There is also necrosis of the bones, mastoid and facial bones inflamed. Like in DNS, we usually say that the bone is increased. So it can be given in that condition also when there is inflammation of the nose. There will be bloody purulent discharge from the nose with boring pain which gets worse in night. Because this is a syphilitic remedy, so its all complaints get worse at night. And it's a chilly remedy, so it gets worse from cold weather also. When getting cold, many complaints come only on in winters from sunset to sunrise. So its many complaints will come during winters. In summers they feel better. The night will be very distressing from them, but after sunset they feel happy. So this aurum metallicum is given in mostly conditions like DNS, necrosis of bones, hydrocele, arteriosclerosis, high BP, palpitations, when the pulse is rapid, feeble, irregular, in females where prolapse is marked, in eyes complaint, hemianopia, photophobia, in pinning boys, atrophy of testicles. So all these are important characters which the aurum metallicum can be given if the mental symptoms predominate with the patient. Then only you can prescribe for this remedy. This remedy treats the tendency of suicide in the patient in very good way. Thank you.